Hello YouTube, Garb here from Team Robert Gaming, and I'm here to show you my deck profile here of just 60 card Plant Link, thick deck. My buddy Tiger wanted me to make this video. I'm not sure if he wants to play it or he's just interested, or he wanted to counter the deck, but let's get into it. The whole deck is 39 cards for the engine and then 21 non-engine. So just a side note for that. So let's get into the engines. Pretty standard stuff. It's gonna be the 3 loci. This goes without saying. It's just the best card in the deck. You know, you could have played 3 loci or 2 loci in the old build if you really wanted to, but then Dryas got banned or limited, whatever you call it. And then obviously the 1 twin, can't play without him. The 1 sowing, I was really thinking of bumping this card up to 2, but now there's not really a point in it, I think. Obviously you can't search it on the follow-up turn unless... Oh, my plant just fell. Obviously you can only search, you know, you can only search this on turn 1. There's not really a point of using it again. There are unexpected dies and stuff, but we'll get into that later. For the Ragnarok engine, 3 of the Evil Seed, 1 of the Beetle, 1 Bloom. Now, I don't like this engine. I really don't. But it's full combo under Nib. And it's like, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. These cards are just terrible bricks. But yeah, these guys do help out. You normal summon it, it's full combo. You send something to special, it's full combo. It's kind of just a must-have for the deck. And then next is the Rika engine. You know, I used to think this deck was like, it was just called Rika Sun Avalon, but now it's just everything. It's like, the more I play it, the less Rikas there are. There used to be so many. We don't play the 4 anymore. You don't need it. The glamour target, I'll show you later, is Petal and Evil Seed. And that is full combo. So you just tribute one of your plant monsters that it got impermed, and then it's just full combo from there. Unless obviously you're plant locked, but then you search something else. But yeah, the ratios are 3 because this card's just crazy. It's an extender, it's a negate, it's... I don't know, this card's amazing. It's a 4. There's a lot of things that come up with Danciphone's level manipulation, and you just need this in your grave if you get interrupted a lot. And then obviously the 1 Snowdrop, the 1 Mudon. I really wanted to play 2 Mudon, but I don't know. I want to see princesses more than I want to see Mudons, if you get me. I want the bodies more than the tribute to search. And the 1 Petal, you don't need more. You don't want to be locked in plants right away. It comes back in the end phase anyway. And we're playing 3 Glamour because, as I said, tribute any plant monster, get Petal, get Evil Seed, that's full combo. Obviously you can also search other things. You can't search your usual princess and the other level 4, sadly. And then the 2 Concon and 1 sheet. Standard, nothing much to say about this. Concon's good card. Even going second, you just activate it. Even if you don't have another Rika in hand, it's just like threatening to tribute your opponent's monster for cost. Then we go into the Aroma engine. So 3 Rosalina. I've seen a lot of 60 card builds play 2. I like 3 because it's just obviously it's just combo yet again. 2 Laurel. I've seen a lot of lists play 1, but I really like 2 because I don't know, I feel like getting another free body when you have more life points, which you always will, is just, I like it. it's sad when you see it in your opening hand, but it's like if you get this plus any like special summon, maybe you get this plus princess, it's also just combo. It kind of sucks having it at 2, but I also love it at 2, if that makes sense. There's Aroma Blend. You could play this card at 3. I play it at 1 because I like to search it off the Link 3. Sure, this card is combo, but I want to do it mid combo, not the very start. You know what I mean? And then obviously the target for Blend. And yeah, that's the Aroma package. And then we have the Therions. 3 Lily. I love this card at 3. I wish there were 5 of them because damn, this card is good. It's oppressive going first, it's oppressive going second. They always have to do something about this, or you threaten Regulus. Except obviously if you go Ragnarok line and you plant lock yourself, or you know, but you still usually search this mid combo to get the extra discard if you want to grab Regulus or another Lily for your Aroma Blend. If you want to discard something that's, you know, not Regulus, you can. But then just the Regulus, Discalcium, standard stuff. Then we have the just random cards. You need these, you need this, you need all of this stuff. This card, I never drew it. I drew all the other one-ofs more than I've never drawn this. I don't know why. It's just, it doesn't really exist. Then we go into the non-engine, and let me tell you, there's a lot of non-engine. 21 non-engine. A lot of lists like to play just heavy board breakers, but you need something to go first. Like, your combo is good, but it's not that good. It can get double hand trapped and you can die if you just have a kind of bad to mid hand. So you need the extra support from the hand traps and other non-engine. And here hold on, I'll just move this over a bit. So we got everything here. 3 Valor, 3 Ash, 1 Droll, 1 Nib. Play these for Crossout. We have the one Called By. I actually drew this a good amount. It never really won me the game per se. It was always just kind of there. Whenever I really had this, I don't know, my locals goes for a big board breaker approach, and this card's still fine. It's there. 3 Imperm, 3 Talent. I love Talent in this deck. I don't own Thrusts. If I own Thrust, I would probably play a different build, but we'd see. And then I have 3 Droplet, because there's just so much Yubel around. You know, you could play Ruler. I just want to kind of hand trap them to death. I know that's not a good play against Yubel, but this is just more generic for my locals. And of course 3 Crossout for all this stuff. And you'll see in the side what I've got cooking with Crossout too. But before we get to the side deck, let's go extra deck. I don't think I have to explain this one. It's standard as can be. You know, you got all the XYZs. That hasn't changed. Got the Fusion, Magnolia, also has not changed. Fang Lancer, Rosemary, this card's pretty crazy. Helps you clear boards. Same with the Fusion. I kind of like that about them, that they're combo and they clear boards. Malias, Dancephone, Ragnarok guy, Triple Jasmine because you use all 3 of them in your combo. That's not a joke, you kind of have to, because you search like 4 times with them, usually. And then obviously the 1-in-1, Dryas Healer. So still standard plant link extra deck, nothing special there. And then let's get to the side deck. And before I show you this, there was no thought put into the side deck. I just put cards in there because I had to go for school. Phantasme. I love this card. I would never take it out of this deck. This card's so good. The reason why I love it so much is because with this deck, you are going to draw your bricks. Like, it's going to happen. You're going to draw Humid. You're going to draw a Laurel you don't want going second. You are going to draw, you know, a Snowdrop that you don't want going second. You're going to draw double Glamour. For some reason, I've been drawing double Glamour going second almost every game, and it's just so annoying. So this card just helps you recycle or put back your stuff, and it also gets you a, you know, +2. Also, it has its negate effect. Also, it's droplet fodder. I just really love it. I love this because this deck goes into time. There's not much you can do about it. The combo just takes so long now. And like, if you get interrupted, you really have to think to kind of just need it in this deck. Alright, some of you may be hating me for this, but this card should not be in the deck. You can't use the Ragnarika Link 2 if you special summon this turn. And I didn't know that. To be fair, I only drew it once and I didn't have the Ragnarika stuff, but my thought process of these were, I want something that hits back row and also hits anything else. And I need this to play under Skill Drain because our locals has Stun Andes, you know, Runic Andes, blah, all that stuff. So I kind of just needed a card that applies pressure, a 2-for-1, which is always Pankratops. And then I'm still playing this card. A lot of builds did play this in the old version. In a 60 card pile, you need a searchable way of removing Skill Drain, Tikaboo, you know, all those dumb floodgates. So this is just your out. We also have the 2 targets for crossout. Yeah, just these 2. These are for crossout, and it has come up. There's numerous times where I'm playing and my opponent's going second, they do nothing. I have a crossout in my hand, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll just cross out for this. And it has happened quite often. In a 60 card pile too, the odds of drawing this are just like, it's almost never going to happen. And if it does, you just pitch it off blend, and who cares, right? And then you have your just back row removal, double lightning, single duster, and then the 1 rivalry, because if you draw it against certain decks, they lose. That's it. I would personally keep this all, but the one thing I would change about the side deck is I'd take out 2 Pank for 1 ruler, or I'd take out 2 Pank for another back row removal card. Maybe like, not Cosmics, because you need your life points, but something else. I'm not too sure. Anyway, that's my deck profile. Shout out to Team Robert Gaming. Shout out to Harold Yu-Gi-Oh! Thanks for watching. That's the deck. See you later.